Hello there, Pisces. Welcome. This is intended to be a timeless message, and if you are new here, you are welcome as well. So let's see what is going on. There are a few downloads that I have written down, but before we get started, I'm going to see what is coming up here. Who or what is this about? Even though I'm picking up a strong energy of investments with the Seven of Pentacles, and yeah, I'm getting a lot to do with investment. So this could be investment in terms of finances, in terms of people as well, because these are seeds that have been planted. This person is looking at their seeds, and one foot is in, one foot is out. There is one pentacle that has come out here. So I feel like you're about to have a return of investment or something coming back to you. Now, again, this could be people. Let's say you have invested in someone or you have given to someone at some point, then it could be that it's being returned to you somehow. But yeah, the emphasis is on return of investment. So let's see what is going on. Who or what is this about? This could even be family. Six of Swords. Queen of Wands. The World. King of Swords. And one more. The Star. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. I'm getting a bluish energy that is coming up here. So blue could be significant, all right? I'm getting blue and I'm laughing because I know that there could be a show like that as well. But the blue that is showing up here is to do with, you could have some connection to Aquarius. I'm getting something to do with Atlantis could be significant as well. Or even you have a connection to a star ancestor that is coming strongly in here. The Page of Cups is bluish. You see that blue in the background of the Queen of Wands, blue, the King of Swords also, and you see the star. There's an emphasis on the blue, and I'm also being taken to the throat area, which is the throat chakra, and the color is blue. So there's something of a, wow, this is beautiful, Pisces. There's something coming regarding, I don't know why I want to cry here, right? But it's like there's a communication that wants to come through from someone who is passed on, or someone that has joined the stars as well. And the way they're trying to come through is communication. Yeah, it's some kind of communication they're bringing in. Wow. I have this written down already, so I'm actually shocked myself that I'm seeing everything aligning with the downloads that have come up as well. If this resonates for you, Pisces, then prepare to take on the world, prepare to get some kind of information, and it's to do with your purpose, it's to do with your destiny. So you could be going on a new mission here, and there's the world opening up for you. You're also receiving a lot of gestures. With the Six Swords and the King of Swords, you may have lost something recently, or something may have been stolen from you. I'm getting like what was stolen from you You can take that the way that it resonates, but what I'm getting is like what was stolen from you was sort of a sacrifice. It's like this was taken to, because what you're receiving, everything comes at a cost somehow, right? But this is not giving me like, the devil aspect of everything comes at a cost, comes at a cost. But this is giving like they needed to take something in order to give you back something, right? Something like that is significant here. So you are connected to the veil. Okay, I'm getting the veil. You're tapped in. You're tapped in right now. Whatever you have lost is going to be returned to you. I'm also getting that you have passed the test. So maybe something has happened where it was supposed to trigger you, or it was supposed to make you to react somehow. Now, it doesn't mean you didn't, but there was a way that you went about this. This could be a most recent event as well, but there was a way you went about this that maybe you tried, or you tried your best, but it still didn't work. There's a healthy form of giving up that you did here. And that is exactly what is bringing you this expansion. It's like you're about to have some major, major expansion. The Queen of Wands and the King of Swords, they talk about, these are court cards, and you see the Queen of Wands is highly magnetic, reclamation of power as well, hidden obstacles, how you continuously shift your perception to what it is that you can control. So I feel like whatever this is, now you could be experiencing this at this time where something feels like maybe it's not fair, or it feels like this has been, maybe it has made you to feel like a certain way, or someone stole from you, or something stole from you. And with the Queen of Wands, you have released the need to control. Like, okay, this is something that I cannot control. Fine, right? So it doesn't mean that it hasn't come without a struggle. And that is exactly what has elevated you. That is exactly what is bringing you this promotion. And however this promotion is coming, is one where you're being guided to, it's like this is going to make you to believe more in magic. It's going to make you believe more in your master manifesto skills, because as you have shifted your perception, it's also part of your magical prowess. Magic in your blood is what I keep getting, and that came in your weekly reading as well. So there's something about your, the discovery more and more of your magic that is coming to you. Someone doesn't want you to get this, or someone doesn't want you to know this, because whatever this is may have wanted you to feel like this person is in control, or this situation. Now, don't get me wrong, I feel like some people have been used to maybe sabotage you, or something may have happened, but then somehow you have turned that straw into gold. All right, I'm getting Rumpelstiltskin could be significant, but there is something to do with the spawning of straw into gold that you have done of recent. So yeah, you need to celebrate yourself here. You need to celebrate yourself. I mean, with the wild card, I'm getting the Ouroboros, so that could be significant as well. But there's something that you have just spun around. It's like it was potential, and potential can be directed into different forms. So this was potential, and it could have been potentially maybe destructive or destroying, but then somehow you spawn that into something beautiful, and that is where this magic is manifesting for you. Whoa. Education. Let's see what is going on here. Progress. It seems like a long slug, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for some time before making a change. I feel like there are some times where, and this is what came earlier about you trying or doing something first before finally feeling like, okay, now is the time to stop. Sometimes we're working on that and maybe there is another way to go about it. So I feel like this is there is a magical energy that is coming to you. All right, I feel like if you don't believe in magic already, you're going to be believing in that. Answers. Okay, with the Six of Swords, answers are definitely coming in, and you could also be providing resolutions to others. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you'll find unique ways to stand out. You'll find a new opening with job security. In the flow. The universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. I keep getting that someone doesn't want you to get this message. Someone doesn't want you to receive this, but it has finally come to you. All right? Someone doesn't want you to see this. So there are several times when personally I've seen maybe affirmations or messages to say, check your mail or check your inbox. Something is there. And you may go maybe to your mailbox and you're checking, you don't see anything, right? But even going to the mailbox to check or your inbox to check is that belief that, magic does exist, all right? And magic doesn't mean that you're not making the efforts, no, right? This is someone that has made a lot of efforts. This is someone that has done a lot. Like they have done a lot. So there's something about something that maybe you cannot control. It could be some saboteur energy, some situations that do not just want you to move forward, enemies of progress as well, right? That is real. And then you come to see that indeed there's something in the mail, but it may not be where you are looking. All right, so there's something in the mail for you, Pisces. There's something somewhere and you're going to find it. All right, and what is the message here that is coming up is for you to tap into your inner power, and this inner power is coming as a star power. It's like it's going to just be revealed to you. I mean, I don't know how else to describe this. It's just going to be revealed to you, right? It feels like a miracle. It feels like a miracle. And of course, this may have happened for you already. You don't have to comment, but I feel like this may have happened for you already. With the King of Swords is given highly analytical. You may find yourself in situations where you're being highly objective, highly analytical as well. The Water Guardian says connect with your emotions. So what is asking here for you? So if you're someone who is more into the metrics of situations, then this is definitely calling you to open up to your intuition, your water side. All right, so there's something about your water side that is calling here. So it's like the King of Swords and the Water Guardian together are giving me the King of Cups energy. So there's your connection to something of you remember at the beginning I mentioned Atlantis, so I'm getting Poseidon, and that is Pisces energy, come to think of it. So there's that thing of the myth that is not really a myth. It's like you're a living myth. So when stories are being told, they are of you. My goodness. So some of you could also be into poetry, for example. At the bottom of the deck, Medicine Mother says, honor your inner knowing. Absolutely. I keep getting that it could be someone of the past, all right, but there are some situations that didn't want you to know of this power that you had. You've always been connected to the dream space. Pisces, you are the dream itself, right? So there's something about your connection that is coming alive. You're tapped in. Yeah, you are tapped in. Look at that. It says tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. It means that what you are, it's your time to shine. It's your time to live out that magic that you have always seen and you have always been connected to. Whoa. So the Page of Cups is also showing up as you. You could have some connection to fire, air. Impatience is here. And then the Faith card. Dissipating is yellow. This is the solar plexus. Impatience and dissipating are given very opposite energies. So I feel like this could be a perception of you. Something that you are overcoming about a perception of you. What I'm hearing with that is what you think about me or how you see me is exactly how you will continue to see me. What you hear from me is exactly what you will continue to hear from me. So it says, what it's saying is that there are some times where you can never please everyone, or you just need to allow situations to make up what they feel or what they feel they see about you, right? So there's something about that. So the world is showing a wider sense of belonging. Does it mean that you are not? I feel like there's something that may want to leave you on the sideline or may cause ostracization, for example. And with the world card here, it doesn't feel like you are. It feels like, yeah, you're fine being that way. Yeah, it feels like you're fine. Doesn't mean that you're not affected by it as human, but the way that you're connected here is like you're not human, superhuman. With the answers and impatience is really what it's saying. So maybe there's some communication. There's some communication here that wants to come in with the King of Swords and impatience. So you're being told here to... So if there's anything that may put you in your headspace, for example, your guides are saying to allow something to happen now. Does it mean that we do not make mistakes? Of course, but it's just a matter of saying that you are right on track. Exactly where you're at, you're right on track. And the Faith card, they have the same angel, if you notice. So I feel like this could be a father, a grandfather figure. See that? Right here on top is something that looks like an owl. And the dove. So let's go for the Faith. What is the Faith card all about? We are all wounded. Some wounds are recognized easily while others are not. Forge ahead and do not allow your pain to hold you back. You are meant to inspire others, and if you do not carry on, they will suffer. It is time to deliver your message. So I feel like what I got earlier regarding distractions, someone not wanting you to get this message or to see something, I feel like it's all part of it, because it says here, you are meant to inspire others, and if you do not carry on, they will suffer. It is time to deliver your message. All right, someone is being told here to pick up from where they left, or to pick up from a checkpoint. It's like it could be a traffic light, it could be a checkpoint as well, and then there's something that may have felt like maybe it's not worth it, or is it worth it? And you're being told that, yeah, keep going. So whatever you're receiving is going to act as a boost. Yeah, it feels like it's going to act as a boost for you. Faith. And I feel like it's not just one thing you're receiving. It's more than one. And the way that I'm getting it is like different streams that are coming in for you. This could be of income as well, and energy. The Faith card is the Royal Purple Brick. I am more than I think I am. So you could work with crystals like amethyst, for example. Inspiration. What frightens you is something much smaller than you know. If you are experiencing pain, holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. Your greatness awaits. Personal inquiry. I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism. Am I willing to allow myself to shine? See that? I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism. Am I willing to allow myself to shine? The key words are gifts. Oh, I keep mixing up my words. The key words are gifts, muse, and fear. The meditation. This is the time to let go and recognize your own gifts. Thank your guides for protecting you and not allowing you to give up. This is the first step in communicating and sharing with the world. The royal purple brick is part of your path, not the entire journey. So there could be a blockage here as well. But this is you. You could work with sacred geometry. You could also work with something to do with like shifting, like beyond perspective is enlightenment. Yeah, there's a major enlightenment that is coming in here. Wow. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful energy. So I'm going to stop here for now. But because of the dissipating card and the medicine mother, I'm going to read the medicine mother and see what comes up. Medicine mother is similar to faith. So let's see what is there. Take action, do what you know you need to do. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you're being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. So I'm going to read out these downloads even though the cards have covered that already. And this says that rumor has it or word has it that your location is changing. The quote here that is coming is, now you see me and now you don't. The magician, and then there is the hermit. So there's something about your magical prowess that keeps coming up here. There's also an energy of trying, all right? So the magician tends to experiment a lot and is open to a possibility. So there could be something that you have been working on here, and everything here is encouraging you to keep going. And a new balance that you are keeping regarding releasing something of maybe situations having a say or how they see you as well. It's like you're allowing them to, could be family, could be friends, or just situations that are, maybe there could be some gossip as well, but there's something to do with like maybe situations that there's something that may want to trigger you or is trying to do that as well. Powerful endings, explosive new beginnings. So I feel like with the explosive new beginnings, that's where you have these miracles and new thresholds of abundance. Virgo connection, the moon, the high priestess, and the hermit. So the moon is number 18, the high priestess is number 2, and then the hermit is number 9. Okay, so when we look at this, the moon and the high priestess, 9 and 9, that adds up to 18. And then we have, yeah, there are two sides that are showing up here. I don't know how to describe that, but with the 18 and then number 2, that adds up to, that is 20. Okay, and with that number 20, then we have number 2 again. So the two sides of the veil are being presented to you, and it's like there's a lot to do with not much left. And with that not much left, it's like you see everything differently. There's a whole new paradigm, and that paradigm is represented by you, Pisces, right? So there's that thing of the paradigm that you're continuously living in. So I'm getting someone who could be, it's a form of teleportation as well, but there is your teleportation. Ooh, there's just something big that you are experiencing right now. Okay, and then here it says unexpected changes in plans, perspective, staying in the maybe. Staying in the maybe opens you up to this magic, and then surprise moves that you're making from there as well. So there is something that you are creating that on the outside world it doesn't, it's like you are, that is where you are also making the surprise moves, or you're surprising other people. So I feel like whatever you're working on is an innovation or something very different as well. Wow, so I'm going to stop here for now. I hope that this was helpful. I'll come back with the weekly readings as well, and do take care. Bye bye.